Let's start us off with the Behemoth, 80. Oh my god!
Missed the target.
Wow. Honestly, at this point, I'm actually tempted to flashbang them, because we don't have any other multi-shot perks. Oh my god. So yeah, you're going to run to there and flame them. After, a little bit of CCS, please. Flip side, 68. Oof. Yeah, wow. Just wow, guys. Seriously. Oh my god. The events in this video are fictional as the characters portrayed within. Any similarities to anyone living or dead are merely coincidental and have been created at random by XCOM's name generator. Seriously. Hello one and all, Mickey here, surviving RNG, and welcome back to XCOM EW Long War Eye Pets. We are in Shen's lair, and I forgot to build last episode, very important, EMP cannons. This will be our third, can you believe it? It's only our third. Yes, please build it, thank God we've got enough to build it. Two things to cover before we start the episode, or at least before we start the mission. The first is the weapons of the air game. Now, as I've mentioned a couple of episodes ago, we only need 4 more alien rifles, and this will cover us for all of the plasma weapons we need, including doubling up, assuming we have enough pistols and heavy weapons, and it'll also cover us for 5 plasma cannons, 1 for each continent, as well as 1 spare in case an interceptor gets destroyed. But I'm thinking, I don't feel comfortable with that. I think the original plan of, for each continent, 1 Firestorm with a fusion cannon, Interceptor plasma cannon, Interceptor EMP, and 3 laser cannons just isn't going to cut it anymore. And especially seeing as we're using an aim boost on every single interception, I realised, what the hell am I thinking? The new plan is going to be, obviously Firestorm, 1 for each continent, with ideally a fusion cannon, then 2 Interceptors with 2 plasma cannons, and then 2 more Interceptors with 2 EMP cannons. And the last person with the laser cannon can just be left for solely small UFOs, fighters and scouts. Of course, for the EMPs, we're going to need 7 more Sectopod corpses or wrecks, which let's not hope for them too much, but it also means we're going to need 5 more plasma rifles, because for plasma cannons, you need plasma rifles, even though it's kind of weird that it's rifles, not heavy weapons, but you know what, balance reasons, it makes sense. Which means we actually need 9 more plasma rifles, which seems fitting because we have mutons. And now on to the second thing we need to talk about, which is Psy Volunteer Candidates. I think it is finally time we talk about this. I've made a list and we're going to cover each one. There's like 10, 12 I think in total. Starting off with Tyler Perry, 74 will. This is borderline what I'm looking for. Ideally minimum 75 will at Master Sergeant. So Perry, the reason why you're borderline is because you've got 74 will and you're already at Master Sergeant and you've maxed out SARS May Live. I've taken all of these things into account. So no more will from rank ups, no more will from SARS May Live, and I checked the wiki and I didn't know this. I don't know if it's a Long War thing only or if it's in vanilla as well, but for each rank up of Psy, you get a random will increase of between 1 and 6. So that could be huge. But Perry, for now at least, I think I'm going to mark you as grey. A possible candidate, but probably not if I'm being realistic. And of course, not to mention, you've got neural dampening, so it's going to be a pain in the arse whenever I go to train you up in a later level of Psy. I have to remove neural dampening, then give it back to you, blah blah blah. As I mentioned, you're just a tiny bit below what I want for Psy Volunteer Candidates. Next on the list, Lowry. Now this is exactly what I'm looking for, 80 will at Master Sergeant. Now bad news is you've maxed out SARS May Live, so you don't get will increases from rank or SARS May Live, and you're also already level 2 Psy. Ignore that, that's I think from your perk tree, or random Master Sergeant perk I think. So if you were to level up in your tree, you have to keep in mind your 80 will already at Psy level 2. But having said that, yes, you are a definite candidate for the volunteer, and as such, instead of an asterisk, which doesn't fit, there you go, get rid of one of the K's, instead of an asterisk, which you should have had, which indicates that soldier is at both Master Sergeant and maxed out SARS May Live, and it means I really shouldn't be using that soldier unless it's absolutely necessary, therefore giving more opportunities for lower rank soldiers. Instead of that asterisk, you get a hash, indicating even though you're maxed out, yes, you need to go out on missions because you need more Psy XP. I believe the wiki said, all things being equal, you need to go on about 30 missions to max out Psy to get to Scion, I believe, or was it Master? It might have been Master actually, yeah. 30 missions to get to Master. But 2 things. 1, bear in mind we're playing not so long war, so it should be a lot less than that. In theory, only 15 missions, although Larry, I think you disagree at missions 25. And secondly, to be the volunteer, you only need to reach Scion. You don't need to get to Master. Master is only if you mind control an ethereal, then you unlock the Psy Storm or Psy Rift. We don't need to do that. I'm going to aim for it, but we don't need to. Next up is Mason. Here we are. 82 will. Very good. Unfortunately, again, like Larry and Perry before you, you're already Master Sergeant, so no extra will from that. that. You already maxed out Psy may live, so no extra will there. And the worst thing is, and this is why you're marked in grey on my little list, so I'm not going to give you a hash next to your name, you're going to stick with the asterisk, is because you are a sniper. And snipers just don't get good opportunities to use Psy. The offensive Psy abilities you'll never use, and the defensive ones, I mean, you might be able to, but it's just not worth it. We have so many other candidates. So sorry buddy, you're number 2 that's marked as grey. Then we've got Renee. So Renee is just about borderline over the 75 will that I'm looking for. You're already Master Sergeant, so no more will up there. You've technically already maxed out Psy may live, so again, no more will there. But the reason why you're a definite candidate is because you haven't even done Psy yet. You haven't done Psy training. So just to get to level 1, that's between 1 and 6 extra will. So yes, Renee, you get a hash. And then Iranians at 84 will. All you need to do is go out on one more mission, one more Psy may live, and you'll have the highest will in the game, currently at least. Master Sergeant, so no more will there, but you're actually only Psy may live level 3, so you've got 5 more Psy may live to go. That puts you at 89 will when you max out Psy may live, and you're only Psy level 1, so the more successful Psy training you do, the more will you'll get on top of that. So Iranians, yes, absolutely, you get a hash. Next up, that was our last Master Sergeant, I believe. Next up should be, here we go, Will Ferrell at 75 will. Now, he has maxed out Psy may live, but he's only Gunnery Sergeant. And for every rank up available, I'm going to assume an average of 1.5 will. It's typically higher than that, but for argument's sake, we'll say 1.5. And if it's a 0.5, I'll just round it up. So Ferrell, you'll likely get to 77 will at Master Sergeant. So you are a definite candidate, except for the fact your perk tree is just an absolute mess. Sure, you got concealment, which is handy, but a medic rocketeer with tandem warheads? You know what, guys? Let me know in the comments whether Ferrell should be considered seriously as a Psy candidate volunteer. For now, you don't get that hash, Ferrell. If you guys disagree, let me know in the comments and convince me. Next up, Tiber Gun. Again, Gunnery Sergeant, so we can assume 2 more will. That'll put you at 80. And your Psy may live level 7, so 1 more will there. That puts you at 81. Although you are Psy level 2, but still, that easily puts you in the range of Psy candidate. So Tiber Gun, if it fits, no it doesn't. Just gonna do that, there you go, that'll do. Done. You are a candidate. Then moving pretty far down the list now, we should eventually find Rail Reaper. You're at 72 will, but Tech Sergeant, so we can assume at least 3 will by the time you get to Master Sergeant, which puts you at 75. Another 5 Psy may live training puts you at 80, which is well within the candidate zone you're in. And then I believe, yeah, Vlad is right here. Likewise, Tech Sergeant, so we can expect 3 more will, putting you at 78, although your Psy may live level 5, which is only 3 more Psy may live, and that's 81 will. Still well within range, which means you get a hash. And then moving on down, flip side. Likewise, Tech Sergeant, so plus 3 will. Psy may live is only 2, so another 6 there, which puts you at 84 will at Master Sergeant. And only Psy level 1, which means lots of training to do, lots of Psy increases. So flip side, yes, definitely a hash there, which is going to look kind of awkward in your name, seeing as Flip is your first name, which I cannot remove because it sticks. But you know what, it's fine. And then of course, if we're talking about candidates, there is a net. You are Sergeant, ignore that, you are actually Sergeant. This is from your Psy perk tree, which reminds me, I need to remove Sapper and give you Field Medic, because I'm just not going to use Sapper, and not to mention it'd require that I give you Grenadier to make it actually useful, and that means I lose out on Field Medic and Mind Merge, which Mind Merge I wouldn't really use it on you, but it's handy to have. So you know what, yes, I'm going to get rid of Sapper, give you Field Medic, and pay $100. Get rid of Sapper, give you Field Medic, and done. And I'll remove the credits in a second. And then your will, as I was saying, Sergeant, so let's assume 5 more will. You've got another 5 will from Psy may live, that's 92 will. Of course, the downsides are, likewise with Raph and Jacina, because you already came trained in Psy, 82 is taken into account your level 3 Psy. Nonetheless, 82 at Sergeant, 92 expected at Master Sergeant with Psy may live maxed out. Oh, we can't change your name, but I'll remember you're a candidate. And then Raph, there you are. Of course, all of these Psy reward soldiers, you're going to be here. 79 will at Sergeant, we're assuming 5 more will on top of that when you get to Master Sergeant. Another 5 from Psy may live, so you're looking at 89 will, although unlike Annette, you're only level 2 Psy, so level 3 Psy would probably put you at the same will as her. So Raph, yes, definitely a hash for you. And then surprisingly, Nemesius Star, where are you? There you are. Sergeant, so imagine plus 5 will, which would put you at 73. Your only Psy may live 2, which is then another 6 will, which all of a sudden puts you at 79 will. And unlike the Psy Troopers, you're only level 1 Psy, so more training means more will. And 79 at Master Sergeant, you know what? More than good enough. You also get the hash. And then, unfortunately, no more until we go all the way down to our fatigue soldiers. And zang. Of course, 84 will, joint highest in the game currently with Iranians. Like Iranians, you're already Master Sergeant. Unlike Iranians, you've already maxed out Sus May Live, and you're Psy level 2. But 84, good enough. Unfortunately, can't change your name, but I will remember. And then, as we keep going, where are you, Fox? I know you keep asking about your perk tree, which, yes, it is good close encounters and CCS, and a pet as well. You are 69 will. Like with the Misha Star, plus 5 puts you at 73, your Sus May Live 3, so plus 5 again, puts you at 78. And you're currently training your first level of Psy, which would very likely put you at least at 80 at Master Sergeant with everything else maxed out. So Fox, yes, definitely you are a candidate. And then lastly, of course, it has to be Jacina. 86 will already. That is literally the highest in the game. The only reason you haven't got that medal yet is because you're not Master Sergeant. You don't qualify for Master Sergeant medals. So, Sergeant rank. So, assume 5 more will, which puts you at 91. Sus May Live level 3, another 5 will, puts you at 96. Unfortunately, like Annette, you are level 3 Psy, so you've already got the will from that. But still, 96 will, that will definitely be the highest in the game. So, Jacina, yes, hash. Done. And that is our last candidate. And now to remove the 100 credits for changing Annette's perk, and done. Okay, so finally onto the mission, where there are in fact berserkers, or at least one berserker, which means our concealment soldier is not Pinguino. We need people with CCS here. But before we get to that, our Officer Cooper, 8 armor like everyone, plasma rifle, plasma pistol, the Illuminator Officer gun sight, and because he got smoke and mirrors, 2 chem grenades, and 2 flashbangs. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of chem this mission. And then Iris. Yeah, it was a little bit of a waste waiting for Pinguino, but it's not a big deal. Going with the plasma shotgun, the plasma pistol, 1 or 2 motion trackers, 3 medkits, because he got the field medic perk, and a chem grenade. Oh, because all the chem grenades this mission, they're going to come in thick and fast. And then our mech bark tree. We are going to slowly max out your Sus May Live. I believe you're at 5 or 6 right now. But once you max it out, we're probably not going to use you anymore. The only reason I'd imagine we'd come back to you is if everybody else is taken. But anyway, going with the particle cannon, which I've been thinking actually, playing a couple of missions with the particle cannon now, it feels a bit wrong. There's something wrong with the timing of the impact of the shot, and I'd completely forgotten, but I do remember now that it was like that in vanilla. It's like the beam shoots out, and about a second later, after contact, it then deals the damage. It feels weird. But anyway, no mech apparently. Even the number of species matches the number of species in the species list, so I'm going to assume there's no mech as such. 2 flamethrowers, punch fist, alloy carbon plating, holo targeter, and battle computer. And you have tax sense as well. So 20 will plus tax sense plus body shield. Somebody mentioned in the comments actually, if your mechs get that high enough will, which Bark easily does, enemy units might actually start targeting our squishies because the mech is just too difficult to hit. Yeah, Bark, you're tanking wrong. And then the Misha Star, low rank, and you're a Psy candidate, so you need to train up. And also, you are a couple missions away from in the zone. Going with the plasma shotgun, plasma pistol, our cloaking grenade, you know, just in case, the second motion tracker, and walk servos. And then captures. Vlad Dracul, another candidate, and although that is the reason why you're here, it's also because you're one of the lowest ranking soldiers we've got that has got repair. As such, going with the plasma SMG, plasma pistol, and 6 arc throwers again. I feel so sorry for you. This is just your life now. At 12 mobility, God. And of course, 2 alien grenades with Sapper. One day, Vlad, one day you'll make it to hit and run, and we'll stop using you solely for repairs. And speaking of which, I actually forgot to change your name, Bridge. We have our only unrolled rookie. We've got a couple of snipers that of course need names, but they've already got their perk trees. Going with the plasma rifle because both the SMG and the carbine are taken, hence why we need to double up. Plasma pistol, a spare medkit, a 7th arc thrower, and walk servos, because 15 mobility. I just didn't know what to give you. You're not really going to be shooting, especially with that health and that aim. We can't really put you in danger. But you know, if it's safe, we'll try you for a capture. And like Iris, Raph, this is a perfect excuse for you to come out into the field. Not to mention, of course, you are a candidate. Going with a plasma carbine, alloy rocket launcher, neural gun link, shredder rocket, and walk servos. This seems to be kind of standard Rocketeer gear to be able to move with a decent mobility and have aim and a shredder rocket. And you're coming, of course, because CCS and berserkers. Carbine CCS isn't going to be great, but it's just extra damage. Against a couple of berserkers, that is 2 free shots, potentially more even, if we can get them into, then out of, then back into your 4-tile range for CCS. And then, because I couldn't really fit any snipers here, we have flip side. You will essentially be our sniper with squad sight. And A6 aim, you've already got the same aim as Davis. Going with the heavy plasma rifle, of course, because you've got squad sight, plasma pistol, neural gun link, and 4 Psy flashbang grenades. Between poison and Psy, the mutons are they're gonna ruin Oh, the day they engaged us. And 14 mobility, actually not bad. For once, a heavy rifleman that doesn't need walker servos. So that's the squad. As for the list, no disabling shot, there is apparently no mech, and the number of aliens indicated matches the number of aliens on the list, although I've heard somebody mention in the comments, rightly so, that on rare occasions when we've done missions, the number of aliens indicated is actually wrong sometimes. It's not just the list that's wrong. So yeah, let's hope not mech. No battle scanner, because there are no seekers, so why bother? And no in the zone. I'm hoping we don't need it. These pods could be pods of 6, but with a command and a flamethrower, we should be okay, in theory. And then of course the pet. Well, the only possible pet we've got is Houston's Thin Man Spitfire. Hence why he's here, and hence why I'm saying there will be acid everywhere. You got 2 chems, and Iris has 1. I was so tempted to bring Wasp and finish his, essentially, career. That would be his final mission commanding, and just final mission. At that point, we won't take him out anymore, unless we're so desperate for a Submit Officer. But either way, let's touch down and roll Bridges Random Rookie Perk. Let's go, and ignore Bark's perk tree.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
We're moving into Argentina next. There doesn't appear to be much in the way of civilization nearby.
Cheers, Bradley. Janky love. Was that your first time, Bradley?
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage Argentina next.
Okay, as always, stuff to do, be right back. And then TO, or Bridge, I'm not sure which name I'm comfortable using just yet. Which name rolls with the tongue easier. What perk are you going to get? Come on, make it good, make it useful, make it something I can turn into a class of soldier, and not just leave it just a random chance. 66. Is something Javelin... Okay, well, you're a Rocketeer. Javelin rockets. I'd ask for a perk that would dictate your class, and it certainly does. 62 aim Rocketeer. Okay, we're back. And I completely forgot to mention about the Psy Volunteer Candidates. Number 1, if you saw anybody else on the list, the way I edited, I hoped that you could see as I scrolled down. If you saw anybody else that's also a candidate, let me know in the comments. And number 2, very, very important, as we head into the late game, or the end game, and money just isn't an issue anymore, I will start to mech C and even B tier viewer soldiers. The important thing is, if you're a viewer and you're also a Psy Volunteer candidate, I will leave it down to you to decide what you want to do with that soldier. Because remember, it's going to be a waste of time trying to train up high levels of Psy if it turns out you don't like your perk tree and you just want to be taken out of the volunteer pool and mech'd. So if you are one of those soldiers, let me know what you think. So enemy types, of course, 2 outsiders in the ship, and then we've got mutons, mutant berserkers, and floaters. So enemy numbers. We know there are 14 enemies on the map, 2 outsiders, which leaves 12. So it's either 2 pods of 6 or 3 pods of 4. I'm going to say 2 pods of 6 because they're more dangerous, and that would simply mean 6 floaters and a mutant berserker pod. Find meld, which I do hope to get. None on the ship, looks like. We will be faffing about a lot with trying to capture aliens here, or at least trying to capture mutons. So I would like to know before we start moving. No, I don't see any. There's going to be at least 1, I know that, but I do not see any. It's going to be in a crevice somewhere, I guess. And then, from now on, I'm going to remove something off the list of things that you guys at least won't have to hear anymore. These special perks. Things like Lone Wolf, Low Profile, Adrenaline Surge, Adrenal Sympathy, stuff like that. I'm no longer going to go through it, because number 1, even if I cover those perks, quite often I forget about them during the mission. And number 2, they're not the only good perks I should be looking out for. What I should be doing is just skimming their perks at the beginning of the mission, without talking, just editing it out, just so I'm aware of it, and basing what the soldier does on that. Okay, so I guess we get started. Nemisha, if you would. No contacts. 5 tiles. Still nothing. Another 5 tiles. And nothing. Not even meld. Okay, well then Iris. Your mobility is not great. I thought you'd be able to get to some kind of full cover. I mean, I guess we know 5 tiles ahead of Nemisha is clear. So 4 tiles is fine. Everybody else just move up.
Let's do this.
Okay, where are they? So where's the meld? Meld that way. Oh, that's towards the ship. Oh, it's actually in the ship. Oh, damn it. Right in the center of the ship. Okay, we're not getting that. That's a bit crap. Iris, you then. Nothing? Just run over here then, I guess. If we don't know where there's meld that we can get to, yeah, just go there. Oh, okay. Meld over there. That will do nicely. Oh, there it is. Yeah, more than far enough away from the ship. Good. Cool. No enemies nearby. Everybody sprint up.
Let's do this. And now. Location confirmed. Already there.
So there is a pod over there. The map extends pretty far. I don't feel safe about that. Right, you need to swing round, don't you? Yeah, you need to loop around there. That's annoying. You know what? In that case, motion track. Nothing. That's 5 tiles. Yep, we know that's clear. Then that means that's clear. So Iris. Yes, it is. So yeah, if we know that's clear, then just edge round this side. Not too far though. You know what that'll do. Yeah, that's the melt of the ship, I guess. Well, that's awkward. We can't grab from this side. Annoying cover. I mean, we have Psy Strike, I suppose, if I wanted to use it for that. And not really any good corner cover. Maybe Nemisha, your motion tracker isn't as useful because you don't have concealment. 5 tiles. Oh, yep. So in line with the meld. That means moving to there will reveal them, which means good enough. I kind of want Iris to get closer though, but there isn't really a closer. Yeah, there's no full cover out here at all. Nothing to the right. If we trigger both pods at the same time, we're in trouble. And is that pod of 4? Maybe they're too far on the map. Well, let's find out. What are they? Yep, pod of 6. Just 1 berserker. No, 2 berserkers. Okay, and we have 4 captures. Alright, pistol. Let's move people up. Vlad.
On my way.
Bark, I definitely want you ranged for flame. Right, oh my god, I'm an idiot. Bark, you got CCS. Well, you're just perfect for this mission, aren't you? Move up. Don't trigger though. Oh man, that always scares me with mechs. They don't stop instantly like soldiers do. They kind of slide a little bit at the end. I think it's kind of the same as shivs. Geo. Spitfire. And then the soldiers that need cover. Houston, I think you need to go there, so you don't have any kind of extended range. Yeah, go there.
Sir.
Raf, how good is your aim? 111. How? Since when is your aim that good? Maybe you don't need to steady, at least for a normal range rocket. And yeah, I want your CCS as well. Go there. And then lastly, flip side, you with your extended range, which I would have liked in Overwatch, but here I think that covers me blocking. This might do actually. Yeah, do that.
Let's do this.
Okay, well, if they move, we shoot. Nothing. Iris, you're stuck there now. Do I dare? Do I dare cloak Bark, run there, command him, and then flame them all? I mean, I could, couldn't I? I could. There's only one other pod, and it's just floaters. If only bombard. Or Bark, maybe just move up, trigger them, and the berserkers will run to you. Aim 96. It's not terrible. At least for a Goliath mech. Or should I just go for the cloak? Nemisha, you could go there, cloak Bark. As I said, Bark sprint to there, and then Houston, you command him. You know what? No, we can just use the cloak if need be. Bark, move up the trigger.
It just got hot in here.
Yes, it just get hot. You are a big boy. CCS maybe? No CCS. Well, you are in range. What are you? Behemoth. No, you're not a boss, because a boss berserker is Mongo. I mean, to be honest, not that far off. Bull Rush, Shock with Zone Armor. Yep, that's going to impact CCS. So CCS, CCS, and CCS. Raf, you are going to be a problem. I think I will command and flame, but for now, Bark, you stay there for the CCS. And Raf, I think, yes, we'll use your CCS and put you here. So yeah, do that. What kind of mind phrase? 0s on the Zerkers and 50s on the Mutons. And that's what it would have 76. Vlad, you got 60s. Flip side 44s. Okay, well, anyway. Ah, Houston. Okay, yes, Houston can see you there, so he can command. Alright. Should I chem? Din Man, should you acid? Yeah, I think you should. It's going to be tricky for Bark to get past. Yeah, especially when they move. What route are you going to take, Bark? I mean, I could send you here, maybe. Screw it, Bark, you got tons of health. Let's try and make this a sure thing. Brilliant. Houston, let's start us off with the Behemoth, 80. Oh my god!
Missed the target.
Wow. Honestly, at this point, I'm actually tempted to flashbang them, because we don't have any other multi-shot perks. Oh my god, the list. Right, I didn't cover the multi-shot perks. Bark CCS, Iris CCS, Raf CCS, Houston light him up, Flipside light him up, and that is it. So we've got one more shot on Houston, but he needs to command, and 2 shots on Flipside, but that's going to draw them downwards and not across. Flipside, you can flashbang them both, so you know what? I think go for him. Leave him there, and Bark, I think you're going to run to here, and hopefully that's going to be out of range of him, after he's both chemmed and flashbanged. You're going to run to there. Houston, do you see him there? Yes, you do. So yeah, you're going to run to there and flame them. After, a little bit of CCS, please. Flip side, 68. Oof. Yeah, wow. Just wow, guys, seriously. Oh my god. Barking to flame these two, don't know if it's gonna panic them or not. And then what, mind phrase at 60s to try and mind fray him, and the last one hopefully targets Bark. I mean, the behemoth, chemmed and flashbanged. You know what, flip side, yes, you're gonna do this. Flashbang them. In fact, both those shots missed. That's a lot of CCS we didn't get because those shots missed. And I have to be very careful of the cloaking grenade as well, because of the amount of CCS we've got. And Vlad, the idea of putting you here to try and chem him, which I don't know if you can reach. Not keen on that. And the Thin Man as well. I'm pretty sure that Berserker's be able to reach you. Does he have Sprinter? No, he doesn't. At least he doesn't have that. He's chemmed and flashbanged. Vlad, you can go here and try to mind fray him, and then we just stack the mind frays, hopefully. God, that sucks. Wow. Bark, you got absorption fields, not shock absorbent armor though. Still, these guys aren't going to kill you. And honestly, going here, I doubt that one's going to even reach. And confirm. Houston, you see him there, yes. Okay, go there.
I'm on the move.
And don't trigger the floaters, for the love of God. Okay, then command. Oh, we can command the Thin Man since when? Thought we can command alien pets. Sure. We can't command shivs, but we can command pets. That's fine. Command Bark. Bark. We're gonna flame you two.
Fired up.
Nobody's panicked. I mean, if I'm being completely honest, I feel panicked. We have a Psy Inspiration as well. 2 even. Houston, your will 76. Raph 76. Okay. Namisha 76. Vlad 83. God, I cannot believe how bad that went. You know what, let's go for the mind phrase. Namisha 76. Vlad 83. So go there. And Namisha, I think you're gonna be the one. Okay, not you. Has to be Raph being the one Psy Inspiring. Okay, you can see a bunch of people there. Go there.
Moving up.
Alright. Wow. Chemmed and flashbanged. I think Iris, you actually need to swing round here maybe, although I'm worried about the other muton. How would he flank you? The only way for him to flank you would be to reach here, which you won't. So yeah, you're going to go there, I think. Although, Bull Rush, that's also an issue. In that case, I'm actually tempted to pull you back then. You can't see anybody from there. And Raph, you could potentially get one shot. Same with Iris, if they crit. Alright, well, it's happening. Psy Inspire.
I give you strength.
What kind of mind phrase are you looking at now? 26 isn't bad, 40 not bad. 90s. You're really rolling on 90s, eh? 83. Iris 83 as well. Yeah, you get your will from Houston. Mind control? 48, eh? Yeah, not liking that. Iris, if you go here, will you get Houston's will? Although you can bet that mutant's gonna try to shoot you. Yes, teleport there for a second. Yeah, I know you decloaked, it's fine. Do you get his will? You must do, right? 106. That's Houston's, yeah, okay. Go back, then yes, move across there. Alright, okay, you only see those two. God, I cannot believe we're resorting to just trying to immobilize them. Glad you see all of them. So in that case, Namisha, hold on. Hold on. Namisha, I just checked you. You said you could see him. How do you not see him now? Sure. Vlad, you see all 3. Iris, you see these 2. Okay. So Vlad, God, I'm terrified about him. If you can reach somebody, you will kill somebody. Hold on. What's going on? Why can't we see you now? What are you doing with your cover? Where are you standing? Yep, you see him. You could see him before. And Vlad, you can't even see him now. Nope, you can't. Okay. That's cool. Where are you standing, Muton? What? How? You're not even in cover anymore. Yet you don't see. What? Why? Why? How? Oh my God. Beautiful. Outstanding. You know what, Houston? You see him. I don't know what the hell is going on. Houston, you see him. 62. We have yet to hit a shot.
Missed the target.
Vlad, why don't you see him? What is with him? How is he not in cover standing there? I'm gonna be mad if he kills somebody. Alright, well, Namisha, should I just cut my losses and cloak? Flipside's in trouble. Iris, you need to fall back somewhere. Probably here. And Tio, you can go hunker there. Although, to be honest, you can get cloaked right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the cloak. Actually, they'll target the Thin Man. Houston, your health isn't obnoxious. Yeah, I think I should go for these guys. Houston, you're a little bit further back. You don't see everybody. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Iris, if you go there, who can you see? Nobody. Go there. I would have gone for the 1 mind fray each, but if we can't even target him, then no. And yes, of course, there's another muton. But what we will do, if you've got the cloaking grenade, you might as well go for him. 18. Why is it 89 now? Could have sworn it was 83. Okay, sure, whatever. 89, go for him. I don't know what's going on.
Your nightmare is just
Okay, well, there you go. I'm so worried about them. Time to cloak. You can't cloak Iris, but he's in full cover. We can't cloak Houston either. I want to cloak the Thin Man. I'm pretty sure Houston's going to be fine that far back. Go for a cloak. And then, Tio. God, I cannot believe this. Wow. I mean, you can just move up. They can't do anything to you. Yeah, go for it.
Aye, Commander.
And just steady, I guess. You don't even need to hunk or anything. Nothing will heal you. So, what a joke. I heard mutons. That's a muton floater pod. And where are you going? How far are you going to go? You're going to trigger the CCS from RAF. That's a no. Bark?
All systems remain operational.
That's fine. Reactive targeting sensors. That's fine. 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 Oh, whoops. CCS. Never mind. No captures today. Yep.
Target
Oh my
destroyed.
God. Now you're going to get into cover, because of course you are.
Systems with acceptable parameters.
Come on, charge him. Charge him. Or not. Alright. No get out of jail free card this time. Bark, I am almost tempted to have you run back. You know what? We have TK Field. Yeah, Bark, if you don't shoot, we have TK Field. That's not a bad idea. You know what? Yeah, do that. Run
That's
back.
affirmative.
Leave them. This is the threat. Spitfire. Now, Iris, is that too close for him? I have a feeling it is. Vlad, I think you're going to go there. What's your health like? Good enough. Go there. Iris, go here. And the Misha, shotgun. Okay, let's start us off with Houston 81. Okay, bring the CCS. All of the CCS. First CCS. Good. No more CCS. Pretty scary. The Misha can use shotgun him 75. I want him to run this way, which he should. He'll catch Bark's CCS and these guys' CCS. Do it. Assuming you hit. Good. Brilliant. We need that. Swing around this way. You're not... Are they cheating? Do they know? Well, screw it, Iris. 100. CCS. Good. Iris, if you would. What are you playing at Muton? You know what, Vlad? He seriously needs to die. 74. This should kill him. There we go. Done. Oof. Then Spitfire. And bring him to RAF. Or don't bring him. That's cool. Then pull him back. Or just kill him. Done.
He's down.
Alright, okay. Isn't this just... Oh, it's so much fun. Bark, TK everyone. Except for Houston, apparently. Which is actually kind of scary. RAF? Yeah, mind frame. Why not? 72. Cool. That means 2 live and 1 impaired. And TO, your defense is 70. Hunker just in case. Houston, I think you're going to be fine. Defense 40. You know what? Just hunker. You hunker. Flip side. Though, you know what? Just Overwatch.
Hey, little help.
Suppressed. Okay. And a 50. It's actually a hit. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't, so we could flame. It's fine, I'm sure. Or not. Now, there's no way we can flame both of you two. But what I will do is just charge here and flame you, because screw it. Yeah, no chance. Close, but no chance. Flame him. We need to stop now.
Firing incendiary.
Oh, thank God you panicked. Alright, that's 1. Okay. Now, we're still Psy inspired. Mind control is what? 62. 62 mind control. You know what? I think we're going to try it. Go up here. Oh, 105 will. Houston, you need to move up. That would probably do it. Raph, you got no Psy left. You can just go there. Houston, you can take his place. You're probably going to chem that guy from here. Or maybe even flashbang better. And then mind what? 105. Oh, why is he so low? Oh, because he's mind frayed. Right. Ah, 72 mind phrase. Suppose we have 2 mind phrase. 3 really. Flip side you can't reach though. Iris, head up there, try to mind fray him. I'm gonna mind fray you again with flip side and chem or flashbang you. You don't see him because of course you don't. Why would you? Oh man, Namisha. 72, do it. If you miss, he's gonna target you. Okay, well that's something. Not amazing, but it's something. Vlad, no mind fray. We could get rid of that cover and just force you to move, but you're just going to go here and shoot. Flip side, move up. Oh, you do see all three of them. Good, or not. Oh, the other one's squad side. Well, 97 him. Go for it. And another one. That's you completely immobilized. I don't think you'd even make that, I don't think, but we'll flashbang you just in case. There you go. You're a problem, though. You're scary. You're only just one mind fray, which is like 30 to hit, I think. And then move up that. You can hunker there. Raph, you can be the bait. You're in full cover. Tio, you can move up low cover and hunker. I'm very, very scared now the pod's going to move up on us. That's why I haven't charged that meld yet. Totally human, just go there and hunker. And we can't use your acid yet. We used it last turn, wasn't it? Yeah. So not next turn, the turn after we can use your acid again. And that's it, Raph. You can... Actually, don't overwatch, just reload. That was a dash. I think they're coming this way. I don't think we got long. And it's mutons and floats, I think. Well done, 26.
Incoming fire at this position.
Reactive target sensors. You're gonna kill him on. That's a hit. Okay, well, that's fine. Cool.
I'll need a resupply soon.
Yes, you will. If we chem him... Oh, crap. That's not good. I was going to say, if we chem him and destroy his cover, that would force an acid to leave him mobilized. I think, Vlad, you're going to get rid of this cover here. It's not going to pop yet, but we need to grab it next turn. It's going to get rid of the log as well, but do it. Okay. And your mind fray was good to go as well, that's a shame. No other mind frays. The mission move up. We have to assume he's going to come off panic at the end of next turn. Can you mind frame? 22, wow, yeah, not a chance. Houston, you're going to chem him, but we have nothing for that guy. I mean, we have a smoke, which would do what? I suppose we can smoke these guys? Yeah, I guess it's something. Houston, move up to there. We're going to chem him. Do that. Mind frame chem. I'm worried about you, but I think we should be... You know what, don't even risk it. Let's flashbang you, just in case. Be safe. Remember the rule. Even though it was flashbanged like last turn. Just be safe. We have 3 flashbangs. If we had 2, you know, different story. But we got 3 of them. And Spitfire's acid's good to go next turn, I believe. And you know what? Why not Nemisha? 32. Failed. That's fine. Figured we try something. And then Iris, you need to move somewhere where you won't be spotted by him to then move up to that meld. Yeah, you still see him there, don't you? Iris, you can't fall back. I think you have to go here. Ah, it's not good. You know what? Motion track. Easy thing. Okay, nothing. We know that's clear. Go there. Oh, that's bad. Alright, well in that case, keep going. God, capturing's a pain. I cannot wait to be rid of it. You're still panicked. Single mind fray. Mind fray's an acid. Actually, no, not mind frayed anymore. So they wear off in 2 turns. Hunker and reload. And Iris, you just reload there. I have a feeling you're going to trigger what's over there. Thin man, you hunker. Still panic, good. What are you going to do? You're just going to shoot cover? Okay, sure. Oh, you're going to kill him because he's out of cover. Reactive target sensors, best plug in the game. Cool.
X-ray eliminated.
Outstanding. The door to the UFO just opened. Now that's going to pop. You don't see anyone? Good. Go there. You don't see anyone. Thank God. Okay, grab that, then run back. And we have to now assume you're going to come off panic. Any mind phrase? Yes. 49. How about a Sign Spire instead? Nope, both are used up. Oh, yeah, Sign Spire. Okay. Then move up.
Commander.
Flip side. Swing round. Sign Spire. Then you guys, I guess. Tio come round here. You're going to shoot him with a pistol. Just starts off. 67, assuming it hits. Minimal damage. I don't think 3 damage was even possible with a pistol. Houston, you want to shoot him twice with a pistol then. 68. That's better. That's more like it. Alright. Then mind fray time. 72. Failed. Okay. Nemisha, you shouldn't be flanked here. I mean, he says. You know what? Go there and Bark will cover you. Oh, right. We don't have a mind fray on you. Ha ha ha. Well done. Then Houston is a flashbang. Although, stupid, I should have chemmed with Houston and flashbanged with Flipside. Because I'm worried he can actually reach that. In which case, Nemisha just go there and Bark cover him. Oh my god, right, CCS.
I'm on it, Commander.
He moves, you trigger CCS, and kill him, and if you don't kill him, then you've broken that cover. Oh man. And roll back. Okay, captures! So much fun! Still panicked. Good, 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 good. Just don't trigger right yet. Don't trigger right. Is he a sniper?
You got?
Is that in fact the leader? Move up and capture. That's the mission. What am I doing? Vlad is actually all the way back here. Awesome. Great. Command at least is ready to go. Is there cover he can take this side? I don't think there is that we know of. I can actually only reach that. Alright, in that case, Vlad, sprint. Bark, you're going to cover him. Houston, you're going to command him. And now we try for a capture. Number 1, 57.
99.
Beautiful. Brilliant.
That worked great.
Incredible. That is incredible. Tio, your single capture, 57.
Aye. Attempted capture.
Okay, that's something. Alright.
Disabled.
And just in case, flip side go there, and you're going to chem them. Just be safe. You've got combat drugs. That's actually more will. Okay, move up, hunker, and just stuff. That's it.
Okay.
And there he is. And right, reactive target sensors again. If we had more than one target, they could shoot Bark, break his shield because he'd shoot back, and then they'd have no cover. God, reactive target sensors is so crap. I hate it. Namisha hunker, and that's it. And he's running. All we need is a chem on him. In fact, Thin Man, you're going to be way too far back. Or maybe not. Full cover, but you know what? You got lightning reflexes. Just go there. Lightning reflexes. And I guess you're well out of range of chem, aren't you? Nearly. And what can you do? He can't flank you there. You've also got Semper Vigilance, don't you? Yeah. Thin Man, can you reach that spit? Probably not, right? Oh, it's close. Yeah, that is close, but it's a no. Everybody move up and just hunker.
Heading to that location. I'm rolling. Heading out.
What cover is that? An invisible tree. Okay, sure. Yeah, I don't even trust it. Vlad, you in a blue move, then hunker. Not against the tree. Behind Bark. What is he? Yeah, mutant sniper. Tio, yeah, I'm not going to risk that. You got distortion field, one of you guys. Go there then, Tio. Houston, you just sit tight there and reload your rifle. There you go.
Ready to rock.
Everybody else hunker. Alright, flip side. Flip side, you got decent health, right? Yeah. You go there, you get distortion field.
Roger that.
And yep, everybody hunker. Okay, no ammo. Well then, that is the end for you. You get one shot. Lad, can you make that? Yep, barely. And you know what? If we can get a mind throw on you, that'll simply just guarantee that you can't move. Give me a Psy Inspire on you guys. Flip side, if you would, 82. Just don't kill him though. Fail. Interesting. Namisha, 82. There you go, done. Now we try captures, with 5 arc throws left. Move up. Bark, you're going to hide behind full cover so he can't shoot you at all, even if he wants to. The acid will kill him. And everybody else give me overwatches just in case that photobot moves up on us. Let's hope there are mutants in that pod as well. Okay, yep, that does indeed suck. Vlad, give me a stun, 57.
Aye. Attempted capture.
2 for 2,
Target
brilliant.
is not disabled.
Ooh, yeah, beautiful.
Position confirmed.
Right into the acid bark. Let's hope we don't trigger yet. Some missions just, they just don't work. They don't. RS fall back. Still see him fall back again. There you go. You guys move this side. Get an angle on that direction. Houston. And flip side, where would you go? There he's flanking you. I don't want to risk him. Oh, you know what? It's fine. He's not going to kill you with one hit. Go there. And you guys, yeah, you guys are fine. Pistol, rifle. Anybody need reloads? No. Everybody else Overwatch. What are you doing? Who are you healing? That was regen biofield. Bark is nowhere near close enough to need healing. 57. 3 for 3.
No, that worked.
Oh my god! That is some just absolutely incredible work. Well done, Vlad. Thin Man, I don't know if your acid is ready yet. I know it is, but you know, our own balance. Actually, you know what you could do, Thin Man? Suppress him. You actually do have suppression. Handy. Just in case. Everybody else Overwatch. Oh, he's running. Wow. Well, I hope CCS hits. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Namisha, Pistol. Wow. You've got to be kidding me. Acid actually broke. 50. Dead. Acid broke and we didn't capture him. Wow! That is impressive. You're not healing him, are you? No, you're not. That's what we had last turn. That is impressive. That is just outstanding work, people. My God. The mission, no more motion trackers. Move up, Iris. Go there. That was just incredible. Impressive work.
I'm on the move.
Yep, definitely mutants. Why? Okay, fine. Oh, he's under the effect of acid, right. Or was under the effect of acid. Regen Biofield has a chance to remove acid. That's why you're doing that. Okay, well that makes sense there. That's a good place, perfect place. Go there. Nothing. Should we heal? You know, we should have 2 medkits, right? 3 medkits on Iris, I mean. Then yeah, heal. Move up. Okay, they are apparently in there. Bit annoying. Okay, 1 motion tracker left. I don't really want to use it. We can still move up a little bit without triggering the command pod, hopefully. He says. Mutants. Okay, well, I mean, there's more to capture. Although I see a pod of 5. Oh, there you go. Another one there. 3 floaters, 3 mutants. Okay, well, we can do that. That is indeed something we can do. Everybody shift round. Okay, if we kill them on Overwatch, then we kill them on Overwatch. Let's do it. Guys, I do not believe you. Overwatch. Okay, it's gonna be like this then. Well, we're gonna trigger them and fall back. So, trigger them. Oh, wait, you don't see them, do you? Then Bark, you trigger them. We fear nothing in that pod.
Contact.
There we go.
Vigilad los blancos.
Iris, you've moved, so you're the priority. Go there. You guys in low cover, with light up at least, you can take shots. Everybody else fall back.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's start with the floaters. Oh, you only see the mutant. Oh my. Fine. Flip side. Got a 60. Just you two. Well, single shot on you. Dead? Wow. Beautiful. Well done. This is indestructible cover. Correct. That direction as well. Good. Then everybody just hunker. Bark. Who can see you here, Bark? I mean, not that it makes any difference. Not a lot of people. In fact, nobody. Then go there. Everybody else hunker. We've got distortion fields on a bunch of different people. There we go. Okay, now I think is when we flame. But I am wary, because of course the command pod. Actually, Iris, you could run that, couldn't you? Yeah, that wouldn't even trigger Overwatch, you just go straight into concealment. Yeah, do that. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I should have motion tracked first. Wow. Well done, Mickey. You'd have to go here to flame him. Do it.
Moving to position.
If we trigger, we trigger. You don't have rapid rations, do you? I hope not. Bring the pain. Of course, if we trigger the outsiders, then that's a problem. Which we could, of course. Okay, thank God. Alright, priority is you. I don't even care that we can't target the floater. Flame them all.
Killing it with fire.
Panicked? Not sure about you two. You're panicked. You're maybe panicked? Yes, you're panicked. Okay. You, on the other hand, you are not panicked. I'm guessing you're the leader. So we can chem you and flashbang you. But of course, we need to kill the floaters as well. Houston, you've got a flashbang, but you're not in range to use it. You know what, Thin Man? Your acid must be ready to go. You know what? Give me a double check. Go there. Can you acid him? Yes, you can. All right. Then go back. Then what we're going to do... I mean, well, yeah, just do that then, really. Go there. Acid you. Wow. Just... wow. That was impressive work, guys. Well done. 70. That's a hit. I believe that should be 80 now with Executioner, shouldn't it? Which... what? Oh, flip side. I think the Houston. Yeah, Houston, you want to go here and chem... oh, that did chem him. Then what happened to the animation? I mean, you must be chemmed. You've got that chevron there. All right, fine. Cool. Houston, you got Executioner. That's 92. Dead.
Taken care of.
Flip side, go for the other floater if you can. Yeah, you, 70. If you can hit him, Houston can kill. If he's in range, I'm not sure. Oh, no, he's not, damn. And we don't have good cover to get to. We can't see the floater and we can't see the muton. How do you not see anybody from there? Well, you don't, that's great. Raph, again, how do you not see anybody from there? Okay, well, you see the floater from there, that's good. Alright, Raph, go there.
Okay.
That is a 69 to kill the floater. Dead.
Kill confirmed.
That muton's still scary though. Yep, that is a definite no to seeing him. Just worried that he's not actually acid and that chevron means something else. Suppose Houston, you could shoot him. Or command Raph. Yeah, better idea. Command Raph. Your last command, actually. Raph, where are you getting your will? 75 from Houston. Then Psy Inspire. Just Psy Inspire Houston, then go for it. Then Raph. Mind Fray 66. Come on.
Voices.
There you go. Okay, acid and Mind Fray. It should be fine. Everybody else move up.
Moving out. Location confirmed.
And Houston, you might as well shoot him. You're not going to kill him. 50. Good work. Alright then, what you going to do? Let's hope you're acid. 24. Miss. Reactive targeting sensors. 33 to kill. Best perk in the game. Okay. I thought it was going to take the piss for a second there.
Debris and optic system detected.
You know, I'm not entirely sure how we're going to capture these guys being so close to the ship. Honestly, I guess worst case we could just fall back if I wanted to do that, which I really don't. Let's find the command pod. I don't see them yet. That's 5 tiles. Ooh, that was just in range. Actually, good point. Iris, if Bark goes there, is actually going to offer cover, because it's not in the same elevation. Interesting. Well, either way, I think Bark, you want to go here.
Moving.
It's just 2 tiles ahead, it shouldn't trigger. You're going to hunker.
Take out here.
And then time for the shots. Raph, I don't think an SMG's going to kill. Let's find out. No, it does not. Beautiful. Vlad. Oh! Wow, okay, yeah, cool. Go there then. Nemisha, Mind Fray 91. Houston. And flip
Heading
side.
out.
Can you Mind Fray these guys? No, you can't. That's gonna have to do, I'm afraid.
Let's do this. Roger. I got my eyes on. Good to go.
He's gonna shoot Bark, and Bark is gonna kill him. That shouldn't trigger, right? No, it shouldn't. Alright then. 44 to kill, moron. That's a miss. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Fine. It's alright.
Shot did not connect.
Then break suppression. We're nearly there. Right, we can't use that as cover anymore, because he's going to keep breaking the cover. I guess you can try go here. Hope that doesn't trigger. They were slightly to the right. God, reactive targeting sensors. I hate it so much. What were the other perks in this perk tree that I could change it to? Suppose we can chem you guys. You know what? Yeah. Iris, you chem these. Yeah, there's no way we can get both of them. Chem these 2. Good. Then, who's got the cover destruction? It's Vlad, isn't it? Yeah, it is you, isn't it? Oh man, and we just use command, our only command. Vlad, swing round. Spitfire, you want to go here and suppress him. That way he targets you instead. There you go. Hopefully he does target you instead. No Mind Fray. Mind Fray on you, but I can't use it. We have a flashbang though, but nowhere to use it from. I mean, flip side, he doesn't see you from there. All he has to do is go to there, though. I think we do it. It'd have been perfect from here, but we need suppression. You know what? Yes, do it.
Yes, man.
Flashbang all of these guys. Suppressed, flashbanged, possibly still chemmed. These are chemmed and flashbanged. Vlad, if you go there, you could trigger number 1, and number 2, if they run, it'll trigger CCS and break that cover. But maybe we should ignore the cover and just use distortion field. How do you feel about that, Vlad? Just use distortion field. Not feeling great about that idea, if I'm being honest. But how else are we going to capture them? If we don't capture them now, they're just going to fall back. Yes, I think do it.
Providing cover.
And I don't think we use distortion field. Move up. Go for, not you, go for you, 57.
Aye, Untitled Chapter. Target is not
4
disabled.
for 4. Vlad, if you die, this is your own fault, because that is getting ridiculous.
Moving to position.
That is just getting completely ridiculous. Give me Overwatches, because frankly, it seems at this point we need them. Not you, Mark. Even though I know if somebody shoots you, you're going to shoot them. If somebody moves, you're going to shoot them. You're just going to shoot no matter what. Should I just TK? It'd break your cover. If I'm being honest, the cover gives 45 defense, and TK gives 40. It's basically the same cover, but the TK can't be broken. TK. There you go. Done. Oh god, the lights. There's too many status effects here. Panicked 1. Are you still panicked though? You're still panicked. Okay. Good. TK, suppressed, acid. Okay, he's out of ammo. That's fine. And he doesn't have that many actions left, does he? And the cover thrashing is on Vlad. Vlad, if you would, please.
Marco. Target is still moving.
That is seriously impressive stuff. Like, my god, that is impressive. Honestly, at this point, we don't even have the arc throwers to capture everybody. Houston re-chem these two. I don't think he's chemmed anymore. Raph, kill him.
X-ray neutralized.
I should have actually shot with Houston. Flip side 50. 2 50s then, I guess. 150 then, I guess.
Oh, shot wide.
No 50s then, I guess. 45. That is a hit. Now, either of them actually at this point are good enough. We just need a Mind Fray on him. A Mind Fray we do not have. Actually, no. Iris got Mind Fray. It's not going to be a good one, though. Okay, Iris, you see him there. Go there. Mind Fray, 52. God. And it failed. Of course it did. Of course it failed. Of course it failed. Alright, well, he's probably not me panic this turn, which means he's going to run, Bart's going to CCS him, break the cover, and he will kill Vlad. Unless, of course, Tio. Move up there. That shouldn't trigger. I mean, if it does... What is that? A 33? Wow. 33? Cool. That's cool.
Shot wide.
That's cool. 52. You know what, Spitfire? 52. I cannot believe the odds this mission. Still panicked. Okay, good. 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 Alright, cool.
Contacts are attempting to retreat.
You see him? Oh, because that cover's gone. Well, that was incredibly lucky. I mean, I doubt he would have killed you in one hit. That's why I put you here to begin with. But that cover was there. It might not have been there last turn, but I'm not sure when it actually broke. Anyway, 7.
Marco.
Life
Good that.
finds a way.
I cannot believe we're at the point now where we can sign Spire and kill them with Mind Frays. 76. Flip side, 100. Wow. 7 arc throwers, 1 capture. Vlad, you failed every single one of them. That is seriously impressive. Iris. 66. I cannot believe it. I mean, we've had some crappy capture missions, but that is the worst we've ever had. 757 attempts, 1 success. Oh my god. That was just... Oh my god. I'm actually exhausted after that. Outsider and Outsider Captain. Yeah, standard stuff. Okay. The only multi-shot perks are light 'em ups. So we'll have a light 'em up here, but not on Houston. Should I start with a rocket? There's nothing in here. Maybe that computer's working. Maybe. Should I shred them? We have no more commands. We've got cover destruction, chem on Spitfire, 1 flashbang on flip side, which won't be in range to use. That's it. I guess we shred. Do it.
Hoorah! Heavy ordnance confirmed.
Decent damage.
Go loud.
Ah, you're a
Watch the
problem.
flanks.
Well, Vlad, move up and break his cover. No, thank you. Iris, probably gonna have like CCS, right? CCS opportunist, ready for anything. Lightning reflexes, adaptive bone marrow, jumping legs is fine. You got lightning reflexes, point blank him. 5%. Ooh.
X-rays coming in from the side.
Boop him. Can't believe this mission. Oof, man. That'd be nice to capture. Flip side, you go and got eyes on him. Then 75 him. Wow. And that was with steady. Okay.
Adjusting aim.
55 him. These odds. These odds. I'm stunned by these odds. Nemisha. 74. Dead, thank God.
Hostiles pacified.
Then Bark. Get right behind him. before you kill him, which you don't need the XP. Tio and Houston, you can't. Houston can go there. That might actually kill, though. Okay. Tio, flank him. Should, in theory, be 100. Nope, it's 86. Why? Why is it? Okay. Dead. Alright. Okay.
Hostiles pacify. Excellent work. All objectives complete.
I want to go home.
Another day, another successful mission.
No, Brady.
Great work out there, Commander.
It wasn't a successful mission. I can't believe it. You know what? The only thing I'm happy about is that they weren't mutant elites. Because not only are they rarer, and in theory as such more difficult to capture heavy weapons, but they're also much more dangerous. A mutant will struggle to one-shot somebody in low cover. They can if they hit and crit, but they'll struggle to. Whereas a mutant elite, if they hit one of our mid to low health soldiers in low cover, they will probably kill with one hit. That was... Iris, oh right, you need Semper Vigilance back. Then nobody leveled up, I mean besides Bridge. Oh man, wow. 1 alien rifle, that leaves 8 to go. 3 floaters, 6 mutons, 2 berserkers, 1 muton captive, 55 Illyrium, 43 alien alloys, 20 weapon fragments, 23 meld, 2 damaged flight computers, and a damaged power source. We didn't get anything from that. Fun times all round. Alright, I have removed Fire Rocket from the perk roulette perk pool, but not Javelin Rockets, because that would actually ironically make Javelin Rockets more likely to appear in Tio's Rocketeer perk tree. Just a quirk of how it works. So Tio, you're going to be a Rocketeer with 63 aim. Right, Stars may live 1. You had 62. We have a continent bonus that gives +2 to new Rocketeers and Gunners, which would basically put you on average aim. Alright, let's see what you got. Interesting. Run and gun rapid fire. You've got good mobility. Sentinel as well. Interesting. I mean, I'm tempted to go for lightning reflexes, but it's probably best to go for tandem warheads. Interesting, yeah. I mean, field medic would be handy, or savior for that matter. 3 medkit or 3 medkits that heal well. But considering you've got rapid fire, and considering you've got good mobility, I think I'm going to go for run and gun. If one of these two were missing, the mobility or rapid fire, I wouldn't. But seeing as that's the case, yes, I think go for run and gun. And then tandem warheads, I don't know how useful it is with Rocketeers. They tend to destroy all cover anyway. But do we need lightning reflexes? Would I use you for lightning reflexes? I don't think I would. So yeah, go for tandem warheads. And then, if I wanted to, Tio, I could turn you into a SARS may live officer, but then you'd lose out on Sentinel, and also it'd be a stupid idea to run and gun rapid fire with you as an officer, because you got Corpse Spirit, Stay Frosty, and SARS may live. So 1 rank of officer would be Legio Past Nostra, Stay Frosty, SARS may live, and Corpse Spirit. But 44 will at Corporal isn't amazing. What would I lose out on? Sentinel, that's pretty good, especially for Rocketeer, you tend to have good aim, and with a carbine on top of that, and a neural gun link and stuff like that. Then what? Probably lock and load. You got decent health already. That gives you more ammo to work with when rapid firing or sentineling. Sentineling, that's funny. Then neural feedback maybe. Or automated threat assessment actually, not a bad idea with Sentinel, yeah. Then no, not an officer. 0.5 point of damage reduction permanently, and 15 defense when on Overwatch, considering you got Sentinel. Yeah, okay. Actually not bad for a Rocketeer. Sentinel with automated threat assessment, and run and gun with rapid fire. That's 2 synergies right there, okay, done. Then lock and load, just for having more ammo, then automated threat assessment, and then rapid fire. Yeah, cool. Actually worked out okay. That makes a change for this mission. Alright, well, I guess we just keep going. The Afterburner's in 4 days, EMP in 14, and Canada leaves also in 14. Alright, Plasma Dragon and rebate. Done. I think, I didn't want to start doing aircraft weapons yet, but I think we're going to make 1 plasma cannon just for the US, just to help defend it, because that's where they're attacking with terror missions. And this will help shoot down whatever appears there, so yes, 1 plasma cannon for now. It's actually relatively cheap, at least for components. Do it. And that's all the money gone. Okay, well, guess we're not going to get anything else. I suppose we could sell stuff. We have 3 plasma dragons now. I think I already sold the pulse version of it, though. We can sell a few muton elites. Just a few. Lids as well, we can sell a few. Shut up, Bradley. And mutons. Thin men. Floaters, no, that's aim. Sector commanders, I guess. And sectoids. And honestly, 1 pulse sniper rifle. We have 2 plasmas and 1 pulse shotgun. Okay, well, that's a bit of money. Wow, the carbine is 60 alloys. Oof. God, that is expensive. And the plasma shotgun's 80. Ow. Okay, yeah, we wait.
Commander, we've got another transmission coming in from the Council.
Okay, next mission. Runaway train wreck. Is that a bomb mission? Oh, yeah. We've uncovered an alien plot to disrupt the cargo transportation networks within a major American municipality. If successful, this would lead to interruptions in the distribution of cheap rip-off trainers and knock-off jeans to the general public. Intel is still coming in, and we are expecting a delivery from Amazon. Do not fail us. Further details once our squad reaches the train wreck. So this is a bomb mission in the train yard. Please be in Canada. I guess we click it. No, that goes to the mission screen, doesn't it? Oh, it's not in Canada. It's in the US. Oh, we need it in Canada desperately. Well, we got a bomb mission. And I guess that'll be next time. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to close range that like button, type in down in the comments below, let anybody else know if they enjoyed the video as well. Stay away from people that see viruses out to get. And remember guys, it can't all be that bad unless you only score 157 out of 7. Thanks for watching and bye bye.